Ever noticed how no one's really talking about the Dolphins' special teams, even though they've been a dumpster fire for years? Well, brace yourself. This might just be their most underrated transformation heading into 2025. Forget polished intros. This is raw, real, and roller coaster emotional. So, special teams. The most underloved and misunderstood squad on any NFL roster. Miami? They've sucked. Plain and simple. You want numbers. They rank dead last, 28th, 23rd, 28th in special teams EPA over the past 3 seasons. Their combined SPEPA is 30th in the league, so basically, worst in class. No returns for touchdowns since 2022. Coverage teams? Garbage. Kickoff returns, 22nd in yards gained. Punt returns, 21st. Allowed punts return yards ranked 27th. Allowed kickoff yards, dead last, 27.8 yards per return. 3 return TDs conceded. Only Patriots were worse. Add 3 block kicks, the 6th worst in the NFL. It's not a hissy fit, it's simply brutal. And yet, no one's screaming about it. Why does it matter? Because the rules shifted. Kickoff rules now reward teams that can flip field position, ball land, kickoff, cover, boom. Your opponent's starting attack zone shifts. All that means special teams performance isn't a cute add-on. It's a literal pivot for winning or losing. Yet Miami's been burying their heads in the sand and paying for it. Let's talk Exodus. You don't just adjust a flat tire. You change the engine. Special teams coordinator Danny Crossman is gone. He was that guy from 2019 through 2024. Some seasons weren't horrid, but by the end, he was coasting on past good moments. And then, boom, firing. Signals loud and clear. Nothing sacred, no excuses. Now, count the dead weight. Duke Riley, million-snap linebacker, mistake-prone, not resigned. Siren Neal, led special team snaps, gone. Durham Smythe, top 10 snap guy, waived. Elijah Campbell and Channing Tindall, big-time snaps, yet old news. Jake Bailey, punter, now fighting for his spot. Blake Ferguson, long snapper, out after personal issues. So, what were they thinking? They gutted it. All the finishers, gone. All the muscle, momentum, memory, poof. Empty locker room. But the vibes aren't lost in the desert. More like a phoenix rising. Clear the rust. Let someone else paint this picture. This dude's no rookie. Fresh off Tennessee, where his special teams hit top 10 and bottom 20 at times. Trips to 10th, 24th, 20th, 11th, 15th, 21st in EPA rankings over 6 years. He's had highs and he's had stinkers. He got booted in 23 after 2 blocked punts in a painful loss. But here's the cool part. We don't need perfection. We need effort, innovation, fight. Ackerman's job? Build from the ground up. He's got to glue up coverage lanes, dial in returns, reorganize fundamentals. And if he nails this, he'll rewrite Miami's special teams narrative. No more footnotes, main chapter. Here's the real question. Who's on the field now? Who's next? Joe Cardona, new long snapper, 10 seasons snapping with Patriots. Veteran hands, steady work, no drama. Punter, Jake Bailey locked into a competition with Ryan Stonehouse, all-pro talent. Stonehouse's camp presence already sending ripples, especially since switching would free up nearly $2 million in cap space. And that's serious money. Coverage units. Young defenders Dante Trader Jr., Patrick McMorris, KJ Britt. Names like Quentin Bell. Maybe Campbell or Tindall sneak back. And fullback Alec Ingold, who'll get gritty in special teams trenches. Return game. Malik Washington, who lit it up late in his rookie year. Let's be honest. He was the only guy who even looked like a spark from 3 straight seasons of nothing. He got Miami out of a tight spot versus Jets, setting the stage for a game-tying drive. The vibes raw, hungry. Rookie energy. Vet savvy. Interface of young stepping up. Old hands guiding. Coaches demanding hustle. Picture this. A unit that, in years past, felt like a social media meme rather than a critical game force. Players on the field who probably felt lost, ignored. Fans yawning instead of cheering. Now, everything's changed. You clear the room. Remove apathetic, static, entitlement. And you let fresh, scrappy, relentless walk in. Here's the wild pulse: fear. Fear of claiming something that might crash. Fear of past failures. But also excitement, the kind that fires the dugout. One block punt. Boom. One special teams tackle for loss. Boom. One stone-cold coverage stop. Boom. Those micro moments can shift locker room energy, grow momentum, make fans lean forward again.